Hello travel loving souls, welcome back to yet another nearby travel. North Carolina having a lot of waterfalls, 25 plus renowned waterfalls over here. Crabtree Waterfalls, Lynville Waterfalls. From there we'll try to see how much time it will take over here. We can see the mountain range and exciting next 1 hour. So we just took a small break. Entering the Blue Ridge Parkway, the long stretch of the scenic driveway. We have entered Boone now, a town, small town. The different times of the year, roads are very scenic. Linville Falls entry. It's around 0.4 mile trail. This is part of the Pisgah National Forest. So this is just a 0.4 mile walk and it's been a downhill. So here you come. And it's so beautiful. You can just go. Here we are in the. So we'll go from here. So this is going to the waterfall area. So it's back to the parking lot. Started for the Crabtree Waterfall. View of the Blue Ridge Mountains from. It's a dream drive for the bikers. Another half a mile and we'll reach for around 1.5 mile. So within another 30 minutes we'll be able to go and come. So 1 mile walk from here. So the trail looks pretty dark. Okay, we're still halfway left. Getting back would definitely be a trouble. So here we reached the today's hike. Finally, the 5 minutes to go. Half an hour time for me. Hello travel loving souls. Welcome back to yet another nearby travel. So we all know, and if you don't know also, like North Carolina is having a lot of waterfalls. When we connect to Tennessee and the border area of North Carolina with Tennessee, like the Smoky Mountain and the Blue Ridge Mountains nearby. So it's around 3 to 4 hours distance from heart of Cary, North Carolina. So we have many waterfalls. I should say there are almost 25 plus renowned waterfalls over here, but not very nearby, within 1 hour 2 hour, not many, but the natural waterfalls all are in the near the Blue Ridge region. So today we are targeting around 2 to 3 waterfalls, Crabtree Waterfalls, Lynville Waterfalls, and a couple of more. And we are just starting the drive, and this time I am in a solo mood. So PP and Ron is not available today. They are having some vacation time back home. So we are just trying to go to visit some of the waterfalls out of these many. So friends, we are just around less than 2 hours still to go. It's been a quite cool day, nice drive, less traffic. Once we reach the Linville Falls, from there we'll try to see how much time it will take over there, what kind of hike. And there you see the glimpse of the mountains. We can see the mountain range in the front. That's a wide range of mountains. Scenery outside is very nice. It's all in greens. The scenic beauty just started now, and the roadways are also pretty nice. So this is going to be an exciting next 1 hour of drive. So there we see the actual Blue Ridge Mountain. It's really blue. So we just took a small break and a little bit of refreshment, a little bit of rest. This is a visitor center and a rest area, just hour and a half before the Lynville waterfall. So we'll start again, and it's been quite a good journey, and weather outside is pretty cool, but a little bit of heat. We'll just reach in another hour. In 1 mile we are entering the Blue Ridge Parkway. So Blue Ridge Parkway is a long stretch of the scenic driveway which goes beyond North Carolina to Tennessee and upper part of the Tennessee. We have entered Boone now, a town, small town. Over here a lot of activities are there. We can take a lot of sports activity, a lot of hiking activities for the mountains, and we have a few state parks over here. Here so many rental jeeps for the mountains. Could see some fall colors already here. Some of the trees turning colors.
In a quarter mile, continue on to North Carolina 105 South.
So Boone overall is a nice town and base for the mountain ranges, and the different times of the year based on the seasons. We can have lot of activities over here, river rafting. Then you have your snow activities, springtime sports adventures, summertime adventures. So, and currently we are in the start of the fall, so this will be a very busy area or busy place after a month or so. Right side we are just 5-7 minutes left to reach. As I said, the roads are very scenic. It's wonderful out here. Reached the Linville Falls entry, and we'll just reach in around another 5 minutes. So we reached the Lynville Waterfalls trail, and there is a parking over here. So it's around 0.4 mile trail, and this is the unpaved road. We have the trailhead on this side. This is part of the Pisgah National Forest, and we have the information center in the front. So let's go to the trail and see how much it is. So you could see around 0.4 mile walk to the falls. Let's get around. So this is just a 0.4 mile walk, and it's been a downhill, so going is pretty easy, and it's not a very difficult or moderate also. It's an easy trail. So we're just going to walk for 15-20 minutes and reach the waterfall. Still some children and people are there, so being a end of summer and a soothing weather, little bit chilled weather also, so it's a nice place to walk around. It's all so good roadways everywhere. It's a nice view. We can see the falls on the opposite side. We can hear the sound, not visible from here. We have to go a little bit more. So we are about to reach the waterfall. So here you come, about to reach, and there is the waterfall. That's the waterfall, Lynville Waterfall. Couple of flows, the right and the left, and it's so beautiful. Let's go near the side of the waterfall. So this is a nice little waterfall. We have couple of flows on the left and the right. You can just go very close to the waterfall as well. This is a small one. Small place, but not too difficult to hike. while coming at least, because while going we have to go uphill, so a little bit difficult it might be, but while coming it is very easy. So here we are in the waterfall. We reached the Lynville waterfall, and after this we'll go to the Crabtree waterfall. 30 minutes or 40 minutes or over an hour. It's a nice place to be here. The weather is cool, pretty good. Okay, let's now get back. The waterfall is flowing down through this path. Just look at this, it's wonderful. So now we return back. It was a pretty good trail, short trail. So we have the chimney view overlook and the Arvin view from the right, which we will not cover today. And we visited the Waterfalls overlook of the Linville Falls, so that was pretty good. And we'll now return back to the parking so that we can move forward to the Crabtree waterfall, which is nearby. Let's quickly get back to the parking lot and we'll move ahead. So it will take another 10 minutes or so to get back, and this time it's the uphill, so we have another way to go. It's the paved parking lot, so we'll go from here. And this is the back of the waterfall, from where the water is going and dropping into the couple of waterfalls we just saw. So there we see, if it's visible or not, that's the place we went in. And from the back side we have a paved way to the visitor center, so that's what the trail I'm getting back now. We came in the other trail from where the gravel parking was there. There are a couple of parking slots. So this is near to the visitor center, and this is from where the river is actually flowing. So river is coming from that side and it's a bit stagnant here, very cool water, and from here it is just going to the waterfall area and continuing further as the waterfall. And we'll visit the visitor center now. So this place is pretty nice and not very crowded as well. Lovely weather. So from here also you can go to the falls. So we came to the wrong way actually. The visitor center is on the other parking area. We visited the visitor center, that's fine, but we have to get back to the intersection point from where we can move to the gravel unpaved parking area. So I have to return back the same distance. We lost around 10-15 minutes, but it's still fine. And we reached back to the parking lot. The first 5 minutes is pretty tough to get up while we are going down. So it's a pretty steep down there. So now we are get back to the parking lot. The car is a bit dusty now. Let's start again. So we started for the Crabtree waterfall, which is around 35 to 40 minutes from here, and it will reach around 5:30, so it's fine for us, but the visitor center is not there as such. So let's see if we have a new visitor center or not. But it can be closed by 5. So let's see when we reach over there. This is another waterfall nearby to this Linville waterfall. Okay, let's reach over there and see how the
Continue on North Carolina
fall is all
183
about.
north for half a mile.
Okay. Here we enter the Blue Ridge Parkway, and this is the Crabtree Falls, around 22 miles from here. So this is the Blue Ridge Parkway. It's pretty scenic, as I said earlier. So we may not be crossing the entire road. It's a long stretch overall, but this is just part of it, and it's really pretty awesome scenic drive it would be. So we just landed in an overlook point, and we have a view of the Blue Ridge Mountains from here. Really awesome view. This is a lovely overlook, and that's the smoky feel of the Blue Ridge. It's really blue in color. That's the name for which it is famous for. So that's the peak of the mountains. This is the view of the North River Valley. We have some overlooks like this as we go around to Crabtree Falls. If we come across any more overlook, we'll get down. Amazing. There are quite a few overlooks as we go along the Blue Ridge Parkway. This is a very scenic one, and in between we have the Orchard Road. So from here we have a very nice and awesome view of the Blue Ridge Mountains. That's fantastic. So this is called Orchard Road because we can see apple trees here. So need to see whether these are apple or peach, but we have lot of trees, and that's why it is called Orchard Road. That's why it's called Orchard Road. And if you see, there are the apples. Yeah, here you go. So lovely orchard, so many apples falling in the base of the trees, and backdrop is awesome. The Blue Ridge Mountains over there, it's too good. This is a overlook point, and it's awesome and awesome. Too good. The bikers are also going in this ridge. This is a very scenic drive, and it's a dream drive for the bikers. So that's pretty awesome. And this is one of the high points from where we can see the Blue Mountains. Another overlook point. This is called Derelict Gap Overlook. So this is out of the many overlook points in this Blue Ridge Parkway drive. Really, these Blue Ridge mountains are due to this blue haze. There we have the Crabtree Falls. We are just entering the Crabtree Falls now. Another half a mile and we'll reach the Crabtree Falls area. So this is the right side, and this is the place we reached now. So we are starting for the Crabtree Falls hike, 1.5 mile, and this is the hike, and this is an abandoned visitor center. It's not yet active, it's closed. So let's hike for around 1.5 mile to see the Crabtree waterfall. So far it's in a paved way, and we have a small amphitheater also here. You can see some benches, and this is the Crabtree Falls on the right side. The theater is also not much utilized. It's been almost abandoned for long, not much active. Here you see. The weather is pretty good. It's a bit chilled and not at all hot. So it's the end part of the day, almost now it's 6 p.m. The park will be opened for another an hour. I should not say park, it's the Crabtree Falls area. So within another 30 minutes hopefully we'll be able to go and come. Yeah, overall it's been a nice day so far. The Linville Falls was good, and specifically the Blue Ridge Parkway is awesome. It's having a wonderful scenic overlooks. Some of them we looked today. So let's go now further into the Crabtree Falls trail. So this is the campground. Some of the RVs are having a nice camping. Few RVs are still there, and we can move forward to the trail again. So it's a 45-minute walk. So 1 mile walk from here. Crabtree Falls, we are here, and we'll get till to the falls in here. Okay, let's move on. I don't think we will take 45 minutes because I am going single without PP and run today. So it will take a little bit less time. So the trail looks pretty dark from here, in the sense that less light is coming. So while we come back, I think most of the part will be dark. So we have to hurry up and come back quickly because it's like a dense forest. It's not passing light that nicely because the sun is setting on the left, that's on the west. So again, like the Linville Falls, this trail is good at getting down, I mean downhill. Whenever we'll come back, that will take some strenuous check because it is continuously getting up hill and it will be a bit tough. Another 0.7 mile. Okay, we are still halfway left of the 1.5 mile. I can hear the sound of the waterfall from here. if we pay attention. Okay, as we are getting close to the waterfall, it's one thing to mention, like getting back would definitely be a trouble. We have climbed down a lot so far, around 0.8 mile we covered, or 1 mile or so, so another 4 to 5 mile to reach the waterfall level. But I think while going up it would be a bit difficult because you have to continuously get up. And the rocks are a bit difficult here to walk away. It's not that smooth, bit treacherous we should say, and strenuous. So it's not a hike to take it up on a quick basis. We need some time out for a half a day or like that to get the Crabtree Falls checked in. Okay, let's continue. We'll reach shortly. So there we see the first view of the fall. It's very deep inside the forest, so the sun is not able to come here most of the time until it is at your head. This is a breathtaking view. So finally we reached here. So there we have the fall, and I must say it's worth hiking here. That's awesome. That's the Crabtree Fall. So here we reached the Crabtree Falls, and it's been an awesome fall. Much better than Lynville. Actually, Lynville we didn't went to the gorge part. Otherwise, it could have been a better view. But this is really awesome. Here is the fall, and on top of the world. We are done for today's hike. Now we'll get back from the other way. That's the fall, and it's been a pretty good one. Okay, let's go from the other side. They have given another trail, so we'll not get back. Let's see if this trail is good enough to get up. With that, we leave fall. So that is an awesome Crabtree Fall. Lovely full-scale fall, and this is one of the good waterfalls, famous waterfalls in North Carolina, and covering couple of waterfalls. Let's move back. So I lost the trail a bit for some time, so around 15-20 minutes I went in the wrong trail. So So that took me back, and as I said, like when you get up to back to the parking lot, it's very strenuous. So it's really very tough now. Getting down is very easy, and getting up is a bit tough. So still half a mile or around to go through. I'm just taking a little bit rest. That's how the trail is still going. Not very sure how much time it will take because there is no network to track, and this is the way from where I just came, moving towards the parking lot. Okay, let's start again. So finally, just another 5 minutes to go. We'll be reaching the parking lot. It took a hell of me today, and it was a very nice fall though. Only thing is I missed the trail a bit. That's why I had to take additional half an hour time for me to understand the trail and then climb it up, because getting up was always tough in comparison to getting down. This is the Little Switzerland tunnel, short one. This is a small town as Little Switzerland.